the scripture just said, let all the inhabitants of the land. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and of thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness, and nothing shall escape them.
Yeah, that's nuclear destruction. That's the besom of destruction. You like that video with what's that? With Nicolas Cage.
The Knowing.
The Knowing.
Yep.
Yeah, The Knowing. And then the aliens came and beamed up his kids, and then after that, you've seen the fire just sweep through America and destroy everything.
Well, what's spiritual is what his son's name is, Jacob.
Jacob.
He's getting beamed up by the angels.
That shows you, man. He sounds old.
Yeah.
He even knows they're going to get spiritual powers.
Yeah. So he makes movies like the X-Men and all that. They're coming out with that Gambit this year. Gambit.
Code 8.
I wasn't watching it. I was going to go back into that.
That was pretty dope.
I'll look at it.
It is pretty dope, huh? But it shows you like they're gonna spiritually, what I got from it, they're gonna demonize the man of the Lord.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
All that whole movie was just they were like demonizing them, man. They had to work undercover and all this other shit.
Yeah.
Couldn't use the powers.
They had power, yeah. They seen them using the powers, they came with the drone. Yeah. But then that dude, he was so powerful. He was so powerful that he was able to destroy the drone.
But he was like a real high level.
Yeah, he said he was like level 5.
Level 5.
Yeah, it was level 5. So he you know, he was able. They had that armor. They had that armor car that was going through. He was able to disable the whole goddamn thing. You know, take down the drones
And the robots.
The robots. Yeah.
And that's scripture. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. That's the scriptures.
Yeah. So and you can't say really anything against this because what that's basically saying is that when the enemy comes in to kill you, the Lord's going to give you power to fight back.
Yeah, because when you look at the word for standard, it says to be able to fly, disappear, take flight on horseback.
Hey, and you know, hey, I'll take flight on that.
Yeah, take flight.
Take flight on these motherfuckers, bro. Esau comes in with the truth, bro. You're gonna be able to take flight on him.
Hey, because even when you watch the cartoon, I guess, even in the X-Men, the government was trying to come up against them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the X-Men.
They're trying to kill all the mutants and
trying to
that.
capture them and kill them. Yeah, test them.
Yeah.
Run tests on them. And Esau does that to us, bro. That's why he got bioweapons in different places. Like in the video, he says that can target certain ethnic groups, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think HIV and AIDS was about?
True.
When they first launched those two spice viruses, I don't even think they first launched them. I think they tested it in a certain location in like San Francisco or somewhere. Because I believe that they have that psychedelic that they were using.
Yeah, in the 70s.
They tested it out in San Francisco. Because really it's predominantly among the homosexual community.
Yeah. That's that recompense that's spoken of in Romans, the 1st chapter. The recompense that was meet for their error, man. He's talking about HIV and different STDs. You know? Just doing those things, that's a sin. That's a sin unto death. Okay? And if you participate in those acts, that's exactly what you're going to find is death. Different diseases, man.
That's for your colon, anal cavity, your stomach, your intestines. That's where all the disease comes out of. stomach.
Yeah. The gut. Your gut is what cleans everything out.
Yeah, it's your body expelling the bad waste, the toxic waste. So when you put your rod in somebody's, all those toxins, all that, the patch, whatever that disease is in that person is going into your skin. Bringing it into your skin. Now you're living towards something like baseball or whatever. Then you're eventually going to die because your body is so toxic anyway, it's going to just shut down and break down.
And with that, AIDS, STDs and stuff like that, you get that from homosexuality and adultery. That's where you get it from. The main carriers of STDs is women.
Let everybody just
All that adultery. Women commit adultery on a much higher level than men. When you understand what adultery actually is in the scriptures, women are main adulterers.
Because there's laws on what she was supposed to do with her. You're supposed to scream out.
Well, not even that. I mean, just the way things are here. I mean, just from the time that she's young, she's in high school, messing around with this dude and this dude, and she's already committed adultery like 3-4 times by the time she gets out of high school.
Yeah.
Then college comes, and then it's just debauchery, bro. There's all types of it.
She's getting her ass washed.
Yeah, she's getting
Watch your ass washed.
Yeah. I'm totally watching her ass. Because you know all kinds of dudes on that. That's too
even these little kids are like having sex at a very young age. 5, 6 and up.
That's why you keep them at home.
That's bad.
And the home is dangerous because they probably have an uncle or a stepdad
Keep them together.
molesting them, raping them.
You don't trust nobody.
Don't trust nobody with those children.
Yeah.
You might have a girl that you broke up with, had kids with her new boyfriend, might wait till she leaves the house and pops your daughter, man. That's what goes down in this society.
That's why we gotta get out of here.
Now we gotta get the hell out of this
That's why
place.
we.
You can't have no wicked ass dude lurking around for your kids, man.
Some brothers in the camp have kids. Just imagine if your woman left you and then she got this new nigga. And you know, the territorial mind state of men is like, this ain't my kid. You know? Even in like lions and whatnot, they kill the cubs of other male lions. So this society is wicked, man. It's totally out of order. Like,
That's why adoption is wicked as hell.
well, who's the main ones adopted?
Edomites, bro.
Homosexual.
Homosexual, yeah, that was my next. I was thinking of that.
Yeah.
But most of them are Edomite homosexual.
That's wicked.
That's vexation, bro. That just sucks. By the way, then you wonder why this place has to be destroyed. I mean, you can say that over and over again, and you wonder why this place got to be destroyed.
You see, you wonder why we come out so angry.
Hey, Ecclesiastes 7:7. Oppression of the wise people.
There's Jeremiah 51:6. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Howl for her, take balm for her pain. If so be she may be healed.
You can't heal this place, man. That's why it's got to just be annihilated. You can't heal this place, man. the majority of these people, you can't even talk to them, bro. You even mention the truth to them and they'll bug out.
Witch. Sorcery, witchcraft, that's what America's known for in the scriptures. Sorcery and witchcraft.
Now you with these different things you got going on in the news with Jake. You bring up Israelites and you gotta immediately be linked to a damn terrorist act.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't be surprised later this year if Donald Trump is like, the Israelites are terrorists. They're saying death to white people, they're cursing us out on the street, they're terrorists. They're trying to say that, you know, because what we're doing is an act of war. It's treason. We're all spiritual.
I mean, according to Esau, what we're doing is covered by the First Amendment.
When habeas corpus eliminate the Constitution, when we went to war, they never reinstated that. So even the Constitution technically is not even in effect. People just think it is.
And then according to the Constitution, only 3/5 apply to us.
Yeah, we're only 3/5 of human beings. The Constitution is for the so-called white man.
It's actually for the elite of
The
the
elite,
so-called.
the elite.
Because it doesn't even apply to low-level Edomites. That's why they're getting their guns taken from them.
Because they have preferred stock and they got common stock when they're dealing with people. We're just common stock. That's why we're on the stock market.
That's why they want to have those amendments removed. Because if they just outright started doing shit, you know, they're gonna here comes the war. You know, that's why they like to do things little by little. You know, but really, there's no way around it. You know, what Esau's trying to do is going to start a war no matter what. You know, you can do it little by little, but Esau's doing it so that by the time it comes, everybody's already in the bag.
Yeah.
That's the reason why it says have cause to give to err every work thereof. Everything Americans finna start doing is just gonna backfire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It is.
Then, you know, you saw open up a can of worms. Terrorists will be at every side. Causing driving to his feet, not quoting verbatim.
Well, yeah, well, that's what you're gonna see. Is you're gonna see all kinds of domestic terrorist acts.
Well, they were talking about it. Even Judge Report brought out sleeper cells in the U.S.
Yeah, Iran got sleeper cells.
Which we've been on that.
Yeah.
All these countries got sleeper cells. That's why we try to push that vibration that we're spiritual.
Even Albert Malcolm went into those Russians training here have sleeper cells. So when they get the order, they're just going to unload.
Yep, been on that.
You know, he said, man,
That's this is all part of America getting locked down. That's what it is. Terrorists shall take hold of them on every side.
oh, we get it? Okay, thanks.
Was that it? Michael?
Joe.
Joe?
Joby.
This is a good one. Thank you. Might not. Or it might be like this. Psalms 73 and 1. Truly, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai is good to Israel, even to such as are of a clean heart. But as for me, my feet were almost gone, my steps had well nigh slipped. For I was envious at the foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked. It says, for there are no bands in their depths, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. Therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covereth them as a garment. Hey, just like it says in Proverbs, it tells you that if you take heed to instruction, that righteousness, that instruction will be like a chain about his neck. But with Esau, violence, that's his chain, man.
Also, Psalms, what is it, 50 or 60 chapter, it says he that hated instruction.
Yeah. That's a Psalm 50. He says, what hast thou to do to take my covenant in thy mouth, saying thou hatest instruction? So Esau is over your heart.
The epitome of evil.
Yep. It says, violence covereth them as a garment. Their eyes stand out with fatness. They have more than heart could wish.
Yeah, they got billions and billions of dollars. They got multiple mansions. They got lands. They could own an island and have a child sex ring in it.
That's what. Yeah, correct. I was watching Elder Yashua Mamba. He was doing a lesson, and he was like, I guess because when that Jersey thing happened and they had us all up on like vocab shit or whatever, you had people that was commenting on the comment boards talking about they probably like child molesters and then you got all these people that's coming against us talking about how we're this and we're that, when your leaders are literally the owners of all these different child molesting rings, man. Like they're the goddamn
Pizzeria.
Yeah. They own the pizzeria, man. This motherfucker's in the back in the main office and shit, man. It's dope.
They regulate the dark web.
They do. And it tells you, and you can look it up, that the CIA or the NSA actually created the dark web.
Yeah, God, fucking devils, bro.
They created it, man. And like their whole thing was like to hide in the dark. There's so much wickedness that they hide their shit in the middle of it, man.
You can't even access the dark web on the regular website or internet. You have to have a torrent. You have to download that torrent and then you'll be able to tell.
Yeah. You got it, the onion. And then that's where you get all your child molesters and people like that is on those encrypted websites.
Selling drugs,
Selling people.
parents selling their children for sex.
Oh yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of shit that goes down, man.
Oh, shit.
There's that one song that goes down. Yeah, it goes down.
The dark web. The dark webbers. Yeah. I'm the dark webber. Can I get this on?
Hold on, let me see this one. It says, they are corrupt and speak wickedly concerning oppression. They speak loftily. They set their mouth against the heavens, and their tongue walketh through the earth. Damn.
That's like him saying that he is God.
Yeah, he speaks against. Hey, well, it tells you that. Thessalonians opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God. You know, so this devil just walking around, basically, saying, speaking against the truth. all around the whole world. It says the sun walking through the earth, man. That's why you got universities and shit like that in all kinds of different countries where, you know, that's why you got Hindus. You got these different East Indians. When you have Western and Eastern medicine, you got the East Indians are the main ones who come to Western doctors.
They know that they got natural medicine.
Yeah. But what they do is come over here and make bread.
They have a so-called better life. Because you look at India, they make little bread out there, you know, certain jobs. And now here, the medical industry it's always going to be here as long as this place is here. This is what keeps this place going. Because one of America's major exports that gets money is this fucking pharmaceuticals, man. And if you don't believe it, just look it up. Drugs.
Drugs.
And when we say drugs, we're talking drugs. Okay, pharmaceuticals. Your fucking opiates. You know, those are drugs. They can be
Opiates. Your anti-depression.
yeah.
Medication.
Anti-opiates. Methadone. Yeah. That should be killing motherfuckers.
Well, they got a new thing, fentanyl, which is supposed to be like 500 times stronger than a Vicodin or morphine, actually. 500 times stronger than morphine.
Fentanyl is like super heroin.
Yeah, super wrong. People get
It's super wrong.
Yeah.
Super wrong.
Bad.
People get so addicted to this, they kill themselves for it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, people are doing it for heroin, but fentanyl's in the wave, you know?
Where'd it come from?
E.
Came straight from E.
And I heard they discovered a plant where they can extract Sudafed from it, like a form of Sudafed or whatever. So they don't have to. No, what's that chemical they use to make meth? But everybody goes to the store and gets the Sudafed.
It's ephedrine or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I know it's something ephedrine.
Well, they got me that they can extract the same thing out of the plant now.
That's what pseudo-fed is. It's like fake ephedrine or whatever it's called. It's like synthesized. So yeah.
So that's even more business for Mr. E. Huh?
He's the biggest drug dealer on the planet.
Because look, what about Freeway Ricky Ross? What about Frank Lucas? Who are they working for ultimately?
Yeah.
The CIA.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. J.P. Morgan got
Caught with all that cocaine.
got caught with barge, a damn shipping barge full of cocaine, tons, literal metric tons of cocaine. That's J.P. That's like a bank, bro.
Yeah.
That's a bank.
That's one of the biggest banks in the world.
That's Amalek. Come on, man.
Then you got Esau acting like he's fighting the war on drugs.
Yeah.
We just spotted a submarine. See, we're fighting the war on drugs.
Now, how did J.P. Morgan get out of that?
You don't even hear about it no more.
All they gotta do is they open meetings. They decide what gets ran, what doesn't get ran. You know these little guys that be putting up news. That's why there's all this fake news stuff. Because these big mainstream media got the money to be like, oh, that's fake. It says, therefore his people return hither, and waters of a full cup are wrung out to them. And they say, how did the Most High know? And is there knowledge in the Most High? Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. Verily I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. For all the day long have I been plagued and chastened and reported. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I should offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Until I went into the sanctuary of the Most High, then understood I their end. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places, but thou castest them down into destruction. Dang, so you're walking on thin ice. It says, how are they brought into desolation as in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors? As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. Thus my heart was grieved, and I was pricked in my reins. So foolish was I. And ignorant was as a beast before thee. Nevertheless, I am continually with thee. Thou hast holding me by my right hand. So that shows you right there, too, that if you go off, you know, it doesn't mean that you're wicked, you know, because we're in the flesh. He said, I am continually with you. So even though he was envious of the wicked, but he still trusted in the Lord, though.
I mean, you can go, men can go off. The best example I get out of the scripture is Saul going off. But his mind was always constantly like, damn, fuck, man. These people don't give a shit. They don't care when
they're like Esau.
They don't give a damn.
What God sees.
And then some of them know the scriptures. Oh, I'm not supposed to report. All we do is lawful. They try to make that excuse. Oh, God made everything. Don't call it. So they go and get a steak taco. Pulled pork sandwich.
The Lord made all things great.
Brother, I'm not going to mention about some cheese pizza. What they put cheese. And then he found out it was like helping. You know? But a nigga, they just keep doing that shit like it ain't nothing, man. Like it's Russian candy or something.
I think he actually told me about it too.
But that's the spirit you're supposed to be in, you know? My dad accidentally bought like I forget what it was, but it was a sandwich and I threw that shit up. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's a lot of it is hard too, because like when we were younger in the truth, there was things that we didn't know about. Like for example, you could go buy beef hot dogs, beef links, but you won't even you don't read because you just see the right there. But it was saying very, very focused brothers in a poor case. You know?
That pisses me off, man.
Yeah, that's
you know, it'd be some bomb, you know?
Well, some hot wings, like, just pork pieces. So they try to get I try to get like the chicken wings. That's just solely the chicken. Yeah. Like chicken artichoke, chicken apple, or whatever.
Or it'll say collagen case. Now it doesn't say pork collagen, it doesn't say beef. So what do? You know?
It says, thou shalt guide me with thy counsel, and afterward receive me to glory. Whom have I in heaven but thee? And there is none upon earth that I desire besides thee. My flesh and my heart faileth, but the Most High is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. For lo, they that are far from thee shall perish. Thou hast destroyed all them that go a-whoring from thee. But it is good for me to draw near to Yahweh. I have put my trust in the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, that I may declare all thy works.
It's the term when you don't believe in one power, one believe in instant. Esau, he believes in multiple gods.
God.
Well, I was going to say, Israel, in their righteous state, believe in one God. But Esau, he has many gods.
Yeah, Esau is poly. messes around with all types of shit. He goes wherever, whatever works.
What's working for him right now is Buffalo. Now he got all these people out here having.
Oh, this New Year's that just passed in Sacramento at the DoubleTree. They had a New Year's event. It was a swinger event in which they had a dungeon and some other shit, like different rooms. You know,
Mansion parties.
it was a mansion party. And my dad looked at him and was like, what the fuck at the DoubleTree?
Don't they do that at Burning Man?
That's the same, but they do that, that's the same shit that they did, that's the masquerade balls, man.
That goes back to Satan.
Yep.
What was that movie, Eyes Wide Shut or something? With Tom Cruise? Was Tom Cruise in it and they had the little Illuminati shit?
And that's it. But that type of stuff is going on all over the place. You know, all kinds of adultery.
You got normal people that just have little clubs in which it's just an orgy. They just have orgies and shit.
You have that. You got neighbors.
You got Craigslist ads and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
Come. So I need someone to come. My husband is gone.
Yeah, my husband's on a business trip. Yeah.
And that's what you constantly damn near gotta worry about. Woman getting popped, mom at work, or doing this or doing that.
It's a high stress environment.
That's America.
Well, the whole earth has become polluted.
Yeah, she does some wickedness and then she flipped around on you. Like, what was your fault? Oh, you didn't take out the trash on time. Something stupid, man. You're not dumb as fuck. Majority of them, you know?
Dummies.
Like little kids, man. I'm just like, I don't have children or anything, but when I like look at these kids and see their manners, it's like,
Little petty.
right in the mouth, say shit,
Doesn't know shit. Well, that's why you got you got these women that talk amongst each other. You know, if your man's like this, you should leave his ass, or you should do this, or you should do that.
Why they? That's what I mean. Why would you take advice from a woman that ain't got no man?
Because that's exactly what they want. Just leave it.
This is what's coming.
Yeah, just leave his ass, right? Then you're gonna be in the same predicament. And these women, they really want a man, but they won't admit it because they're too proud.
Oh, yeah. That's the reason why you don't feel right.
Yep.
That's the reason why you on social media sites. So many ass got you one ass cheek on the counter of the bathroom. And shit.
Yeah.
The sink.
But then in the profile it'll tell you don't come on here talking about hooking up or something.
Yeah.
I ain't that type of girl.
Yeah.
You know?
It's remind you of the Dave Chappelle.
Yeah. It's exactly what it's like. I ain't that type of girl.
Confusion all the way around, man.
You just looking at the pictures like,
You're on here to get some dealings, bro.
yeah,
What else would you be on here for? It's a dating site.
dingling.
Because, hey, Jake ain't out here trying to, the majority of Jake nowadays ain't trying out to just take whores out on dates, man. Wine and dime, children, open
Well,
doors.
what's the point of that? Because here it is, this bitch on some social media site, and you want to come in like a knight in shining armor. Take her to fucking out to eat, take her to dinner at a movie, then you get her back home so that whoever the fuck Dion can come through and just rail her out.
Bro, Tyrone.
you done spent all this money.
Ain't that his name, Tyrone?
That's Joe Light.
Oh, yeah.
He got shot up with that shit.
He should get shot up. I don't know who, I don't care how big you are, you can expect nothing to happen to you going around doing that shit.
What does the scripture say? Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yeah, you going around saying some inflammatory stuff. You gotta expect something. Cause really, big ass dude like that, and you just run up on somebody, I'm gonna fuck your wife. Bro, if I feel like you're literally gonna just strong arm my woman, yeah, you're probably gonna get stabbed in the fucking head, bro. Like, crazy. You better chill out, man. You say that to the wrong person, bro, because a lot of these people, they, you know.
I'll just be like, you got little cage members? You got little cage, you can take bullets.
Yeah, for real, man. That's a fight. That's an automatic. That's a fight word. Especially I got my kids. Especially I got my kids with me. You playing with fire, man.
Oh, can I get this in Job?
Yeah.
This is Job chapter 18, verse 5. Yeah, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Yeah, all the light of the Edomites, the other nations, also Jakes, man. You know, Jake's like that Tyrone dude. You're gonna be destroyed, man. Keep that stupid ass mentality. Go ahead.
It says the light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. The steps of his strength shall be straightened, and his own counsel shall cast him down. For he is cast into a net by his own feet, and he walketh upon a snare. The chin shall take him by the heel, and the robber shall prevail against him. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him in the way. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet.
Yes, every move that Esau makes is a move against himself. You know, every step that he takes is a step deeper into the hole, man. You know, eventually he's gonna run into the creature that dwells within.
It says, verse 12, his strength shall be hunger pain, and destruction shall be ready at his side. It shall devour the strength of his skin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. Which is Yahushua. Yeah.
Firstborn of death.
His confidence shall be rooted out of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors.
Yeah, your pride is gonna be fucking destroyed, man. That cocky ass confidence that you got, bro. It's gonna be diminished, man. Oh.
Yeah. It shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation.
Man. Yeah. Nuclear destruction, man. Brimstone shall be scattered upon your habitation, man. See, it's over, man. This place is going down, man. Go ahead.
His roots shall be dried up beneath, and above shall his branches be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth.
The Lord's going to root the whole tree up.
Yeah. His remembrance shall perish from the earth, and he shall have no name in the street. He shall be driven from light into darkness, and chased out of the world.
Chased out of the world. Damn, man.
Doesn't it say it's going to be like a chase road?
Yeah. that chased around as a sheep that no man
Says
taketh.
no man taketh up. Man. That means nobody's gonna help you. Nobody's gonna help you out, man. You're gonna have no help. You're gonna be totally cut off from the world, bro. Esau's gonna be totally cut off from the world. That means every hand is gonna be out to get you.
Oh yeah, it says every hand of the wicked shall be upon his head.
Every hand. That means the whole world, bro, is about to be on you.
Yeah, and when you look up in that word for that particular verse, for wicked, it means laborers. And everybody's laboring in Esau's empire. The only ones that are not laboring are the elites of this empire. So it says, the hands of the laborers. Even other Edomites, you got the White Dragon Society talking about they want to take out the Illuminati, the Rothschilds. There's other so-called Edomite factions that want you dead.
I thought White Dragon was just Chinese.
No, the White Dragon Society is an Edomite faction. The Chinese, they got the triad. Yeah, the Yakuza and the Japanese.
Well, it says that they should kill them. See, Esau can't trust his own nation.
Malachi chapter 1, verse 1. Word of the word of Yahweh Hashem Shah to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said Yahweh Hashem Shah. Did you say, wherein hast thou loved us?
Yeah, because you got jakes that are like that to this day. I mean, God loves us.
You know, the hell with Kevin.
Yeah. Why am I living here? Why am I got this car? Why am I?
Some of us used to be like that. I remember I used to be like that.
Yeah, you got Jake that be like, man, if I go to heaven and God's a black man, I'm gonna be like, what? What the hell, man?
Why did you help me?
Yeah.
That's why you gotta read the scriptures, man, to understand why we're in this mess.
Yeah.
We did it to ourselves, man.
He even said that. The Most High said, you have not forsaken me, but your own son.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said Yahweh? Yet I love Jacob, and I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh Hashem Yahushai have indignation forever.
Yep, so Esau is the border of wickedness, man. Anywhere Esau is, that's what you see happening now. Everybody's calling Esau the border of wickedness. Anywhere Esau goes, wickedness follows, man. So everywhere you go, fuck shit up.
Fuck everything. Destroying our worlds.
Yeah, he's the devil, man.
The devil.
The devil. It's the devil that the Bible speaks of, man.
Yes. This bastard right here is the fucking devil.
Esau can't. Just like look at that dude, that guy, Zimmerman, the food dude.
Oh, George Zimmerman?
The one that would go around eating everybody's food and shit.
Yeah, George Zimmerman.
He can't keep his ass at home.
George Zimmerman.
No.
He's a Zimmerman.
He's a Zimmerman.
Yeah.
He's a Zimmerman.
He's a Zimmerman.
That's not a good suit.
Not George Zimmerman. Or Joseph, whatever the hell that
Yes.
is.
Yeah, it wasn't the murderer.
The murderer. Yeah, well, he could be a murderer.
Oh, yeah.
He does all that traveling to all these different poor countries. He's probably done some messed up shit.
Yeah, he's got some great hands.
He's like, want some food? Come on. Got a Snickers bar in his hand, trying to get one of these little Ethiopians in his tent.
Well, they hunt Africans out there, man.
He's like,
Got pictures of Esau just standing or dealing over a dead Hamite like it's a trophy killing or something, man.
Well, that's what the Nazis were doing back before World War II. Before World War II, they would go up there and they would test all their high-grade weapons, man. And it shows like there's actual images on the internet you can find where it's just mountains of Hamite bones that Esau's just up there drilling like that.
What's that one movie with Ice-T? They took him on a hunting trip, but he was the one that was.
oh, he was the one being hunted. There's a book. There's a book about that I read.
There's the evil by the women with the test. It's comedy, but it's funny. That is real.
I was watching a movie where they had Issachar being tortured and being fucked up underneath the basement. It was like at multiple houses, and these two Edomite couples hated Mexicans or something.
Yeah.
They'll pick them up at the Home Depot and say, "Oh, we got some work for you because we're remodeling the house and shit." But really, they had them like you've seen the movie The Road and how they had all of them just stacked in underneath the basement. That's how they had them, man.
I had watched an episode of this of a show. I think it's called Criminal Minds. And in the show, there's a Edomite. He was going around and he would kidnap a Mexican, and he would go and kill like a whole white family, and then make it look like the Mexican killed himself, like with a little manifesto and everything. You know what I mean? So he made it look like the Mexican cat murdered the white family and shit. And then in the show, they based it all off of this political guy that was talking like tons, like they're invading us, they're doing all this. And so they arrested that guy for hate speech and for inciting violence. So it's like this,